All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm at my last stop. Same issue. I got a panel or a micro inverter that's not reporting. I'm currently already on the roof. So the same procedure gonna follow. I'm gonna pretty much take the panel up, check the voltage, the VDC voltage and the AC voltage, um, to see if those are good. And if those are good, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is lift the panel, check the light, see if the light is either red, off, or green. Then I'm gonna go ahead and check the voltages. And once we determine whether or not the voltages is good, we'll determine if it's the panel or the micro. So I'll take you guys through it. If the voltage of the panel is less than 30 VDC, then I will do a DC lead swap. If it's over that, then I'm not going to do a DC lead swap. I'm only going to just record the voltages and then switch out the microinverter. So hopefully that will solve the issue. I'm already here. They have a pretty nice array. Y'all guys gonna have to forgive me for the sun. And then they got another one right behind me. Big backyard. Got them some chickens and roosters over there. Pool right down before me. So the panel that I'm getting is the 4-panel in. So I actually have to climb over here and get this. So you guys pay attention so you could do this safely and without any dangers involved. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. So come along with me, I'm gonna show you. All right, 1 second. Let me set this down. Okay, y'all hear the rooster. I'm gonna set that right there. So all I'm gonna do is climb up here. So basically in situations like this, you have to walk across the panels or you take up all the panels that's leading up to the middle panel. So it's really like your choice. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, whatever you safe doing. So what I always do in a situation like this, I take off the top screws first. And I'm taking off all 4. And the reason why I'm taking off all 4 is so when I try to lift this panel, it don't pull up the ones that I didn't take off and knock them down on the ground. That way I got everything right here with me. And all right. So now that I'm here, I'm gonna ease my way down. And remember, don't be in a rush, especially if you by yourself. I don't really have a lot of room down here at the bottom. So I gotta be extra careful. When I loosen this last screw, this panel might wanna slide. So I got to make sure I get out the way. And that I got my footing pretty good. So if it do slide and I can't catch it, it won't take me down with it. So that's the plan. Hopefully they don't have this panel wrapped up in no knot. So they got the panel wrapped up, so I can't lift it up. So now I just got to ease it up like that. Ease my way in here to safety. Pop that up like that. There you go. All right. So I got my pipe up here with me already. Put my pipe there. And as you can see, like that's tricky though. Like if you look, there's no space at the edge. Literally, I was standing on the edge to get that panel off. So, but like I say, I'm experienced. I'm mostly by myself, so I have to be, you know, able to improvise and get the job done while I'm out here by myself. Okay? Man, you know what I forgot? I didn't bring up my voltmeter. But it really don't matter because there's no light. There's no light on this micro. See if I can show you guys. There's no light blinking on there. So I already have the spare micro right here, another IQ7 Plus. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swap this thing on out. I ain't even finna trip about it. I'm gonna do all of that right now. Let me verify that this the right one. 7590. Grab my iPad. Yeah, this roof is red. And it's also coming off on the bottom of my boots, so it's the correct one. So I'm gonna go in the system now and I'm gonna change these out while I'm here before I even do it. So I ain't gonna be able to show y'all, it's too much sun, but I'm gonna go here and that's 7590. How everybody doing out there today? I know it's a lot of glare in my background, but basically, this is the day in the life of an electrician, a solar electrician. I actually combined, I'm actually going to combine all 3 stops that I did today, so it can actually show the day in the life of a solar electrician. Unfortunately, all my stops today were the same issues, but that's not always the case. So that's how I'm gonna try to do the videos from here on out, unless I do one particular video that's too long. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the interface. I'm gonna retire this one, which I just did. Now I'm gonna go to scan, but I'm actually gonna physically add this one. So I'll take the serial number off of here. 202 249 095 99589. Okay, so I'm gonna take that one off, and then done. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is just add it to the array, add the new one into the spot of the old one, and then all I have to do after that is just go down to the panel, to the combiner, the gateway, and provision and update. If there's no update needed, then all I have to do is provision. I don't see it saying it need an update now, but you never know once I connect my iPad to the box down there what it might do. So I might have to update it before I can provision it. Either way, those are really the steps. So once I do all of that, I'll wait. It's gonna take anywhere from 5 to maybe 15 minutes for it to come up online and begin to show that it's actually working. depending on the Wi-Fi and how long it takes for the profile to set. All right, so with that being said, I want to thank you guys for sticking around with me. I don't want to make this video too long, so once I put all three of them together, they be super long. But I want to thank you guys for sticking around, for actually taking this journey with me in the daily life of a solar electrician, where I actually did 3 stops in one day. All of them was panel or micro issues. Here, let's see. I didn't show you guys this. So let's see if it's the connection on this one like it was on the other 2. It looked like it, but we're gonna verify. See this one? It's on there. So, oh, it just made the light come on. Look at that. See what I tell y'all? Same issue, all 3 stops. Connection burnout, arc failure, thermal flare. Look at that. Terrible. Look what it did to there. Took the whole connection off. It's arc or thermal, and it melted into the connection. This happens for a numerous reasons. It could be the fact that they got these wires twisted up real good. They had it locked in here. So it could be that. It could be an over voltage. I'm really not 100%, but I'm gonna do some research to find out what's the most common issue for this happening. Because it only really happens on the DC side. And the problem we have, like I said, these installers, instead of using the wire clips that goes on the side of the panel, they just wrap it up and twist it up like this. And you seen how I couldn't even lift the panel. I had to basically shimmy myself past the panel to get up under the panel to loosen it from this connection in order to get the panel up. And so that is really one of the main reasons main issues I have out here servicing these roof jobs by myself, is that the installers don't think about the person behind me. They're trying to make their wires look clean and not hang on the roof, but all they have to do is use the wire clamp. Wire clamps are always sent at the installs, but they would not use them. And so it makes it complicated, especially if it's a steep roof. If this would have been a steeper roof, I wouldn't even been able to try walking down here and taking this off by myself without having enough foot room at the bottom, you know, because I already know when it comes to lifting the panel, I'm not gonna be able to even lift it. Sometimes it'd be tighter than that where you have to lay down. But either way, guys, I thank you for sticking around. And like I said, all 3 panels, all 3 micros today was a thermal flare where the connection actually burnt. So just for you guys to check, because sometimes you can look at it and the light will be green. The light will be green, but this has been melted in there, and then you won't know until you actually pop the connection off. See what I'm saying? You won't know. That's clean. That's good. Look at that. No good. Snatch the whole thing off. You know? That's how it's supposed to look. This is what you got. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking around. I hope the video been informational. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of the videos. So if you are and you like this kind of content, make sure you give me the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Throw on your notification bell so you can get alerted whenever I drop a new video. And again, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.